Today, sir, madam, I am Jenny Rose Mariel, 28 years old. I'm a single parent, blessed with 2 kids, 1 boy and 1 girl. My father work is construction worker. My mother is housewife. I have 2 brothers and 7 sisters. I am from Barangay Riad, San Luis, Aurora. I am Roman Catholic. I am a high school graduate. My hobbies are dancing and singing. I have work experience here in the Philippines in May 2004 to May 2006. I serve 4 members of the family, 1 couple and 2 children. I work as a domestic helper in Saudi Arabia in September 27, 2014 to October 13, 2016. I serve 7 members of the family, 1 couple, 1 adult, 3 teenage, and 1 children. I worked in Saudi Arabia in 2017, December 27, until November 20, 2018. I served 3 members of the family, 1 elderly, 1 couple, 1 adult, and 1 1-year-old baby.
Alright, so hello, how are you today?
I'm fine, sir, madam.
So how do I call you?
You can call me Jenny.
Okay, Miss Jenny, you mentioned in your application that you work here in the Philippines as housemaid. Did you finish your contract here?
Yes, madam, sir.
Alright, so, and it was stated in your application that you work in Saudi Arabia for 2 contracts. Your first contract is a finished contract, right?
Yes, sir, madam.
And your second contract is unfinished contract.
Yes, sir, madam.
May we know the reason why?
Because of my passport, I cannot renew.
Alright, sorry to hear that. So, and why you didn't renew your contract with your previous employer?
Because I want better opportunity to other country like Hong Kong.
Alright, so can you tell me your main duties from your previous employer?
My main duties is taking care of children, cleaning the house, ironing, washing. Yes, madam, sir.
Alright, so how was your experience with your previous employer?
It was great, sir, madam.
Alright, so can you tell me what are the most important things in taking care of the children?
The most important is taking care of the children, feed them on time, love them as on your own child, madam, sir.
Alright, so can you manage to take care of a newly born baby?
Yes, sir, madam.
Do you know how to bat the baby?
Yes, sir, madam.
How about feeding the baby?
Yes, sir, madam.
Can you demonstrate?
Yes, sir, madam. Bathing the baby, you should prepare necessary things like bathtub, clothes, soap, diaper. After prepare the necessary things, check the water by using your elbow. Make sure the water is not cold and not too hot for the baby. By bathing the baby, wash the baby's head, neck, body, and toes. After bathing the baby, get the clean towel and dry the baby and dress it up. By feeding the baby, make sure the bottle is clean and sterilized. Put exact amount of warm water and amount of milk. Shake it like this. Feed the baby slowly. After feeding the baby, put the baby on your shoulder and rub the baby's back and wake the baby until birth.
Alright, very well demonstration. So, what will you do if the baby is always crying?
I will check the temperature. Maybe the baby is sick. I will check the diaper. Maybe the diaper is full. I will feed the baby. Maybe the baby is hungry. Yes, sir, madam.
Alright, so what would you do to provide a good service to your future employer?
I will be hardworking, honest. I will love your children like my own.
Alright, so what made you decide to work in Hong Kong?
To earn money and help my family and to provide a better opportunity for my children.
Alright, so how long do you plan to work in Hong Kong?
until my employer need me and may finish my contract.
Alright, so would you tell us your message or promise to your future employer?
Sir, Madam, please hire me as your employee. I will promise I will do my duty. I will be a hardworking. I will love your children as my own.
Alright, very well said. So are you willing to finish your contract with them?
Yes, sir, Madam.
Alright, so before we end, can you show us your best smile? Okay, thank you and hope to see you soon in abroad.
Thank you. God bless.